electrical installation safety testing. When you finish the electrical wiring job for the any building, so we have to test the electrical installation safety. So there are three testing techniques. Testing technique one is adding system, testing technique two is the insulation resistant, and testing technique three is a polarity test. So adding system is provided for the electrical system when any leakage happen from the metal conductors. So those leakages are electrocuted feedback. So the leakage can be diverted to the adding system. Leakage need to be diverted to the ground. So this is the leakage system. So adding system have to be tested. In the meantime, all the insulation resistance between the anti conductor and neutral conductor, anti conductor and out conductor should be tested. And also there's an anti conductor to the ground point you have to test. Another one is the polarity testing. Polarity testing means normally this is left side the anti, right side the neutral, or the one side out. So the anti and neutral must not be reversed. All the switch must be connected to the anti wire, and therefore whether the wiring is correctly polarity or not, so we have to test. So all the anti wire must be connected to switch, and left side is the anti, right side is the neutral. So anti and neutral must not be reversed. Similarly, there is a no ground position between the anti and neutral wire. Therefore, we have to test the anti system, we have to test the insulation system, we have to test the polarity test. Okay, topic one we use testing technique one, anti system. So how we make the anti system? Firstly, this is the neutral link, this is the add link. We have to remove the connection between the neutral link and add link. So this is the NBN, main address neutral. This link has to be removed. We have to switch off the supply. Then we take out the all wire from the connected to the neutral wire. So we have to test. So we have one mega ohmmeter connected to the electrode, and another terminal connected to the ambient link terminal. So in this case, this resistance must be less than 2 ohm. So this is the active wire, and this is electrode. So between this resistance from the electrode to the ambient connection link, you have to test the resistance. This resistance less than 2 ohm. After that, you also need to test the as connector, arc connection. So this is a 3-pin point. Here is the arc connection. So we have to switch off the all supply. By the circuit, under there is isolated. So the isolated supply. Take out the neutral link. So this is the ohmmeter. So ohmmeter is one ohmmeter, one terminal we connected to the arc point of the switch socket outlet. Another terminal connected to the ambient joint. So the resistance must be less than 2 ohm. So this is the way that we can test it out. So that this wire is that we can simplify the diagram. So this is the neutral wire here. This is the active wire. This is the arc. So that this is for the ohmmeter. Ohmmeter connected to the main arc connection, and ohmmeter connected to the arc terminal of the socket outlet. So this resistance must be the 2 ohm. So this diagram and this diagram are the same. So this is the real connection testing diagram. So this is for the static connection diagram. In the meantime, we also need to test the arc continuity. When we are using the steel conduit is from the main switch board, and the steel conduit go here and the appliance. So normally at the main switch board, the arc connection is connected to the main switch board. But this steel conduit must have the continuity of the arc. So that we have to use this ohmmeter. One ohmmeter, one terminal connected to the main arc terminal, and we have to attach another point to the appliance, the conduit connection point. So all the point you connect, so those resistance need to be less than 2 ohm. So this is the ways that we can test the continuity of the adding system. Another one is that we have to test the insulation resistance between the active and neutral wire, active and the arc wire. Those insulation resistance must be the infinity or the very high insulation resistance. So this is the method to test the insulation resistance. So firstly, we take out the main supply and neutral. We make the connection between main supply and neutral. And then fuse elements we have to place. But that's all that we have to take out the wire from the neutral wire. So this is all the activities are take off. So we have to put the ambient connection disconnected. We put the mega ohmmeter. One mega ohmmeter at the neutral link, another at the arc link. So this neutral link and arc link, the resistance must be infinity. Okay, I explain again. We take off the main supply at the neutral wire, and this is the main switch, this is the main circuit breaker. Main switch and the main circuit breaker of two elements, everything are on. So the circuit is a main supply, connected with the supply, but the main supply is disconnected. So the neutral link, the connection between neutral link and earth link is disconnected. That ohmmeter, one terminal placed at the neutral link, another terminal placed at the earth link. So we measure the resistance must be infinity. So this is a testing of insulation resistance for complete installation.